Yes. Okay, Green Hills County. One of my favourite outposts in the games near here. Oh, and we're right next to it. Okay, so if we have a look at the map, we're now here. We went underground like that. And before we leave, there's a place called the Paradin estate just near here. And it's a particularly small little outpost, but it's a good place if you're a warrior because you can get some more skills. So we'll check that out. Yeah, elementals. Here we are. Okay, check out the war wheel. It's pretty sweet. Alright, so this guy owns all this area and he's got a huge vineyard and stuff, so let's have a little chat. The Paradin estate. Actually, first, before we do this, I'll finish the quest. I'll show Prince Rurik that we've got that claw. See what he has to say. From that Charr, who's skulking around in our lands. This proof is enough. You have served Ascalon well this day. I will mobilize the troops and search for this beast. Alright, good luck, friend. Right, let's head back to the Paradin estate. Duke Paradin's family estate covers nearly 200 hectares of Green Hills County. The Duke's vineyard is known throughout Ascalon for the exquisite grapes it produces, which are used to make amethyst, the most coveted wine in the kingdom. Okay. Duke Paradin. Greetings, youngster. I am Duke Paradin. I train young warriors in the art of hammer mastery. Well, that's good, because we've been using a hammer. There's nothing that drives a point home like a hammer's mighty blow, don't you agree? What brings you here? The true king. Actually, let's do the warriors challenge first. An Etin called Agnar the Foot has been causing trouble in my vineyard. I could send my guards to deal with him, but if you can defeat him in one-on-one combat, I think it will send a stronger message to the giants that I'm not to be toyed with. The trick with a hill giant is to watch for his rage skill and interrupt it. I can give you the hammer bash skill to knock him down when he tries it, and even loan you one of my hammers if you need it, but it will be up to you to time it right and defeat him. I'm not afraid. Okay, so we've now got a knockdown skill for our hammer. I'm just going to quickly readjust our attributes since we don't need smiting anymore. And I'm going to drop tactics so we can raise hammer to 4. He's given us another new hammer. That's a starter hammer, it's not as good as the one we've got, so delete that. We've got a shield here which we can't use with a hammer because hammer's two-handed, but I'll equip the shield anyway. Let's get going. So this is the vineyard I was talking about. It's got a little windmill up there near it. And I mean there's loads of these vineyards around. It looks like we're headed straight ahead. This troll guy should be up here. Oh yes, there he is. Agnar the Foot. Let's go for it. He's in frenzy. Oh wow, I'm doing so much damage to him. Haha! I didn't even get enough adrenaline to use it, Jesus. Oh wow. Quest updated, Warriors Challenge complete. I'm not going to argue with that. Not at all. Oh, I can't believe that. Just killed him so quickly. Right, Duke Paradin. You defeated Agnar then? Well, well, not bad for a beginner. You can keep the hammer for certain, and I expect I won't hear much about Agnar anymore around here. I do, however, expect to hear much more about you. It's a tough world out there for warriors to conquer. Yeah, you're damn straight it is. The true king. I recently received word from Devonna that a Charr ranger has been sighted south of the wall. Tom and I will begin scouring the countryside for this creature. In the meantime, that's the one we were just hunting, obviously. I need someone to go into Regent Valley to Fort Rannick and deliver a message warning to Lord Darren. He must begin his own search for this Charr fiend. I am honoured to be entrusted with this duty. Okay. So Fort Rannick's all the way over here. Quite a long walk, so I'll try and do a lot of super speed here to get it done. Lakeside County. In fact, I'm going to take a quick break, guys. See you in a bit. Alright guys, I'm back from my break, and we're ready to complete this quest, the True King. Travel east from the Paradin estate to the Lakeside County. Head south to Ashford, take the southeast bridge to Regent Valley. Once in Regent Valley, follow the road to Fort Rannick. It's going to be a long walk, no doubt. Just gonna have to put up with it. I kind of like long walks actually. It gives you time to just sort of sit back and watch the world fly by. Especially when you guys are watching this and you've got the super speed. It's a really nice effect, I think. To clearly scale off the road. Keep on trucking. Okay, looks like this is the bridge to Regent Valley. Shouldn't be too much further from here on out. It gets very dangerous down here though, so even though the walk might not be that long, fighting the stuff off could take its time. We'll see how things go, at least. To Fort Rannick, says that sign, left. To King's Watches. I'm just going to follow the path. You can never go wrong just following a path, that's what I say. Well actually that's a complete lie, I could easily go wrong following the path. This archer here shooting people out. Wow, and he's doing a hell of a lot of damage as well. Master Ranger Nente. Welcome to the woods of Regent Valley, blessed by Melandru, that's one of the other gods, and kept by the rangers. How may we guide you today? Oh, he'll just teach me more stuff. He's one of the ranger trainers, clearly. Sorry about that little cut there. I realised Fraps had messed up briefly. I'm not quite sure what's causing that, but it doesn't matter. I hadn't moved that far. Just go under this rock here. There's a statue to Melandru just here. See that? Looking nice. We got to cross over this bridge now. We're well on our way. This bridge is huge. Jesus, look at it. These things, these bandits here are so annoying to kill. Luckily you don't see them anywhere else in the game, so. I love their staffs though, it's a shame. It was only recently we could get their staffs. But they're very cool. Sort of flaming orbs on the sides of them. And they use them as hammers. They're just all over the place, clearly. Awesome. I reckon after killing this guy, we're probably going to level up. Maybe the one after it. It wasn't exactly my intention to be fighting like this, but you know, if they start on me and it gives me the experience which I really need, then why not? Every little helps. Oh no, okay, maybe a couple more.